supporting what I'm doing. Okay, so now why this matters. You have somebody state, why does this matter? Why are we calculating the unit rate and how is this helpful for us? You did see. Good. So now with this picture, I'm sorry, I wish that I could like adjust because these are actually different sizes. But these are two examples of peanut butter. Kindly raise your hand if you have bought peanut butter before, or you like peanut butter, maybe peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Okay. Cool. Hands down. So peanut butter. When you go to the store to choose what type of peanut butter you want, is there only one type of peanut butter? No, right? There are different kinds, right? So that, yes, sir.
It's okay to feed it to your dog or something.
Probably not. Okay. So with the peanut butter, this is the example that I have. I'm sorry that they look the same size, but it's not supposed to be. Here, for this one, like maybe I could buy the 64-ounce jar, like a really, really big jar of peanut butter that costs how much, Eric? $8.60. So this is 64 ounces. So the water bottle that I usually carry, that's 32. So imagine a big jar of peanut butter, and it would cost $8.60. Or I can get a little tiny jar, like a regular jar, for 16 ounces that costs $3.30. Which one would you buy, right? So some of y'all have different opinions. Wait, nope, I forgot to wipe this. Oh, thank you. Is this for the bishop? Okay. Now, these are the types of problems that we're going to be determining today. Okay, how to make the better deal, especially when you go out shopping. Okay, but before we get started, you have your do first. Okay, anywhere on your paper, I don't care where. It could be on the side if you run out of room. It could be really small. I want you to silently reflect on the following questions. You're going to answer it. You don't have to do any math right now. I just want to get your brain thinking. So now, suppose you go to Walmart and you see these two bags of coffee, okay? There's bag A and there's bag B. Now bag A costs $5.99 and it's 30 ounces. It's a bigger bag. Or you could buy the little bag, bag B, that only costs $1.39, but you also only get 10 ounces. Which one do you think would be the better deal and why? Which one would you buy? Write it down. Everybody writing it. You're not expected to know how to calculate this right now. If you can, great. If you cannot, don't worry, because we're going to be explaining that much later. I just want you to write it. Just take a guess and defend your answer. I see Ashley silently writing. Ashley C silently writing. Yes.
The big deal TV.
On the where the do first is.
What do first?
The proportions.
That math question.
First one is $1.39. The second one is $5.99. Bigger bag. Which one would you get? See Abilette silent. Awesome. I see Melissa silently writing. About 30 more seconds. Sit up all the way, please. What's that? Ounces. So they're both in ounces. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take a vote. And again, it's okay. I don't care which one you voted for, that's fine. We're not going to know how to calculate this in terms of the unit rate until a few more minutes. Raise your hand silently if you chose bag A. Bag A, the bigger one. The bigger one, even though it costs more. Interesting. Raise your hand if you chose bag B, the little one. The little one. Okay, nice. So now for either one, I don't care if you chose bag A or bag B, silently raise your hand for 5 half points. Defend your answer. Why would you choose bag A? Why would you choose bag B? I want your academic language. So I chose A, or I chose the 30-ounce bag because I chose a 10-ounce bag. Orlando, start us off.
I chose bag B because if you buy 3 bags, if you buy 3 bags of bag B, it's gonna cost $4.27, and we're gonna have 30 ounces.
Okay.
At the same time.
So he calculated 3 bags of these to make it 30 ounces. Interesting. Okay, that's a good answer. We'll give you 5 half points. Somebody else. And you could have done the calculations, or maybe you could have. Did you raise by maybe you didn't, that's fine. Henry,
I chose bag A because it costs more, but usually it probably double the price.
okay, or double the price or double the amount?
Double the price. The price would probably cost $10.
Okay, well this one's 6.
Or it would probably cost more, but it costs $5 to 99 cents.
Okay.
That's the regular price for chips.
Okay, that's the regular price. So I think what I hear you saying is that even though it costs more, you're also getting more. Maybe? Okay, I think that's what you're saying. One more. You're gonna have some time to work in groups. One more. I want to hear from Zachary.
I chose bag A because even though it's $5, you still get a lot of toppings.
Okay, so it's bag A because even though it's like $5 or close to $6, you get a lot of toppings. Okay, you have different opinions. What's that?
I got 2 reasons.
Okay, but you're gonna send them in your group. We don't have time for you right now. Good. Okay, so now we just shared out. Now, now you're gonna explore. Now go ahead and grab. So be careful. There are some papers on. If you're on this side of the room, there's paper that looks like this. Do not grab it. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. You'll best know later. Grab your whiteboard. Hold up your whiteboard. Another person hold up the marker. Listen 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it up in 3. Markers up in 2. Different people. 1, thank you. And put that down. Okay, so now in your groups this time, you're going to answer the same question. I want you to talk about it. And then you're going to justify your table's answer. Everyone say justify. By finding the unit rate. Well, you can try to find the unit rate or just actually I'm going to scratch that. Don't worry about the unit rate. Try to determine which one is the better deal, but use math this time to justify your answer. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Work in your groups. Go ahead and start.
Bigger.
So we're gonna have to choose bag.
Which one did y'all choose?
Both of them right on bag. And then so that's
Orlando, give it to him.
550.
Okay, so over here. What are they calculating? Okay, fine. B. All that's B because we got right pressed. Right on your Wait. So what did y'all do?
We added 139 times to make 30 ounces.
Okay.
And it's cheaper than the 550.
$50 for okay, excellent. Make sure to write that down. Good, so you'll add it over and over again. Good, I see your students right now. That B is the better deal because you can buy more for less. Actually, come with that. For example, a minute and a half left.
You buy 3 bags of toppings. Here's 2 bags of bag A.
About 1 more minute.
Costs this amount. Lucky it's back.
Say 1 plus 2 plus 2 and 2 or minus 1 is 2. A is big.
45 seconds, that's fine right now. 45 seconds.
It's going to become 30 ounces.
Okay, now let's go back to that. I see that you multiplied. A lot of people are multiplying times 3 times 4. I want you to tie that into your explanation. Can I see what you did? Seconds. Even if you're not done, that's okay. You can pause, but I see where you started. Okay, I need your voices locked in. Voices locked in 2, 1, and 0. I have table number 3 silent. Just waiting on 100%. I have table 4. Now, wherever you're at, even if you're not done, put your marker in the bin and hold up your whiteboard. So this is 5, 4, 3. Hold it up and shoot. 1, and up. Keep it up. Good, so, and I want you to go ahead and kind of turn it around so you can let each other play everything so you can approach. You don't have to write everything, just kind of glance around. Okay, I'm seeing explanations. I'm seeing a lot of bag beach. I guess everyone, go ahead and put it down. Put it down. Yeah, put it down. Down. Okay, so at this time your voices are off and your attention is up on the board. Alejandro, no. Waiting on 100%. Table number 3 silent. Table number 2. Just a second. So now, raise your hand if you, I'm waiting for that table. You don't have to write anymore. You're good. Raise your hand if you chose bag B. I think that's what I kind of saw. Okay, now I want to see, so here, raise your hand. Orlando, raise your hand and let's put away. You're not erasing it. Hands down. Now I want to hear some more explanations. Some more explanations, because it sounds like even more of us were leaning towards this bag. What made you choose that? What made you choose that? Good, I see a lot of participation. Table number 7, table number 1. What made you choose bag B? We're going to start with Christo, then Caitlin. Yeah.
Okay, so a bag B rate.
Yeah.
Since it costs like $1.99.
$1.39.
Oh, $1.39. Alright, so on the bag A already cost me $5, right?
Yes.
So you can like still like buy some more and include the price of that.
Okay, so you're saying you can buy more of these to match the price of this. Okay, interesting. Can you pick it up from there, Caitlin? Well, what was gonna be your reasoning? Can you explain what you started doing? That was really good.
$1.39 for that one bag, and you can buy 3 of those. It will still be the same size, but three bags of the small one.
Yeah, you would buy 3 bags of the small ones. It would give me 30 cents. And is it going to cost more, the same, or cheaper than this one? Cheaper. Okay, raise your hand if the group did that. And I think that's what Orlando told us in the beginning, right? Hands down, excellent. So now y'all determined that bag B was a better deal, and y'all did that by like using scale factor and multiplying and comparing to bag A. Now we're going to be using a different strategy. Yes. Yes. Caitlin and Tristan are going to be cash. Yes.
Can I do one?
Huh?
Can I do one?
Quickly, 10 seconds.
Bag B is a better deal because you can buy more for less. For example, if you buy 3 bags of bag B of 10 ounces, it will cost less than $6 for the 30 ounces bag.
Yeah, excellent. And I love how I'm hearing that word ounces. Never say ounces.
Ounces.
Y'all are saying y'all aren't saying, oh, just because it's cheaper. Y'all are defending yourself and kind of leading us to what we're going to be calculating next for unit rates. Go ahead and erase your whiteboards and then go to your half sheet. You pick up your half sheet. Yes.
The whole group for this.
That because you can say.
Let's go.
Okay, so at this time, you'll erase that, Orlando. Make sure you have this handout. Prices are up in 3, 2, and 1. You have not the one that's stapled, the one that looks like this. Now we're going to be using this to explain what you those 2 bags of Takis, but this time we're calculating unit rate. May we say unit rate?
Unit rate.
Right, that's with our magic number 1 at the bottom. Yes, sir. You need it? Oh, yes. Okay, so your paper needs to look exactly like mine. Then once you're done with this, you're going to be working in groups together, going table by table, and repeating this process. Waiting. Repeating this process with different types of items. Okay, so let's go ahead and write down bag A. We're still talking about the Takis. Bag B. And we're using this as a graphic organizer. Now my rate. Bag A, I'm gonna round. This one was, sorry, I want to make sure. It was $5.99. I'm gonna round it to $6. $6 over, that means per, we have 30 ounces. $6 per 30 ounces. My bag B, which is the little one, was $1.39 for 10 ounces. Now for 5 half points, who can explain to us why is this a rate? Why is this a rate? Why are these two rates? It's not a unit rate, not yet. We're going to turn it into a unit rate, but what makes this a rate? I have dollars, I have ounces, $6 per 30 ounces. I also see Crystal has this mobile out, memory knows, has the Dixie Caitlin. What makes this a rate? What makes this a rate right now? What makes this a rate? Yeah, 2 different units. 2 different what class? Units. It's dollars and ounces, 2 totally different things. Great. So now we're going to calculate the unit rate, and in parentheses, I'm going to write down NITO, because we're going to be dividing. We're going to calculate the unit rate on both, meaning I want to find out how much 1 ounce of coffee costs in the different bags. Now, wait, question? I need to NITO, numerator, inside, denominator, outside. N-I-D-O. Who's that? No, that's a pretty easy stuff. Okay, so my numerator is $6. My denominator, nope, is 30. Daniel, that's the whole time. Now we're going to divide. I know that some of us need help with dividing. We're going to really need to be closing that gap in our skill. We're going to need to close that gap in our skill gap. Excuse me. 30 goes into 6. Does 30 fit into 6 class?
No.
No. So let's put a 0. Decimal. Then my 0 afterwards. Now 30 does fit into 60 2 times. Notice how I'm lining up my numbers very carefully, nice and evenly. Danny's writing.
Where's my pencil at?
Orlando, what happened? If you need a pencil, just grab one up here. Make sure not to be distracted, please. Yeah, in the back. If you need to step outside, you may in only 10 seconds. So now that's my answer. Because we're talking about money, I'm going to put a 0 afterwards. So 20 cents per 1 ounce. That is my unit rate. I divided $6 by 30 ounces, so that means 1 ounce costs 20 cents. See, Caitlin taking excellent notes.
Yes, I'm still confused on this.
Make sure. Okay, that's a good point. So, I'm going to look to what I told my other class. When I'm writing the notes, when I'm writing down like what we're explaining, most of us are not going to get it the first time, and that's okay. Only about like 10 or 15% of the entire 7th grade is going to get it the first time. Then, some of you might get it later today, and they're at this time. Some of you might get it in tutorial. Some of you might not understand this fully until next week, and that's fine. So if you feel a little bit overwhelmed right now, like what is she doing? I don't get how she's dividing, all that stuff, that's okay. Just, yeah, you can charge it. Just write down everything that I'm writing so you have it in your notebook, and at least you have something back to look. You have something to look back on. Does that make sense, Zach? Okay, just write it down. And then hopefully, I have a really strong feeling that you're going to get it by the end of today. Okay, the next one. I have $1.39 divided by 10. So again, we're dividing. Does 10 fit into 1 class? No. Does 10 fit into 13?
Yes.
Yes, 1 time. We have a lot to divide. 10 fits into 39 3 times. Now I have my 9. I don't want a remainder, so I'm going to pull down my imaginary 0. 10 does fit into 90 9 times. well, that's my cost per 1 ounce. Now, money doesn't exist like that, right? I can't have less than a penny, so I'm gonna round. Instead of 1.3, I'm gonna put 1.4. I'm gonna put this to the side because we're running out of space. This costs about 14 cents for 1 ounce. We still have one more very important piece to write right now. It's 14 cents per 1 ounce. Okay, so now, as you can see, y'all were able to like calculate and compare to make it the most equal to 30 ounces. That is great. Sometimes the numbers aren't so friendly and we can't do that, so we're calculating these numbers. Now bag A, the bigger one, is now 20 cents per 1 bag of chips, which is 1 ounce of chips. So like imagine we get 2 or 3 chips, it costs 20 cents. Or we can get that same amount of chips and get it for 14 cents. What is cheaper, 14 cents or 20 cents less?
14
14 cents, and that is bag B. So that's why bag B is a better deal. And I'm gonna write a lot here. Make sure to write this down, because when you have your test, you need to be able to defend your answer as strongly as this one. So bag B is the better deal because, I'm gonna write a lot, is the better deal. Bag B is the better deal because it's only 14 cents, and this is the magic word you're writing, per ounce. It's only 14 cents per ounce, so it's not cheaper. I mean, it's cheaper, but it's not just cheaper because it's $1.39. It's cheaper per ounce because it's only 14 cents per ounce instead of 20 cents per ounce in bag A. So later today, you're going to be writing this exact same thing. In a little bit, you're going to be writing this exact same thing over and over again. $0.14 per 1 ounce, 20 cents per 1 ounce. So this is your answer. Would you all set up? So again, bag B is not the answer because it's cheaper, it's because it's cheaper per ounce. That's our magic word. Can y'all say per ounce? Per ounce. Per ounce. Go ahead and do this just like this in your notebook. We'll give you 1 minute. And then you're going to grab your classwork. Yes, sir. 14.
14?
Yes. Wait, page 14. 30 more seconds.
What are you saying like that?
20 more seconds. Oh, that's okay. Probably. Maybe rewrite it a little bit later, or the execution right now, okay? If you want to, yeah, that's fine, but do it in a non-destructive way right now. And you can grab another classroom beside you right now. Okay, so, 10 more seconds. I can see what number 1's finished gluing, I see Daniel finished gluing, nope, no, not finished, no. Okay, what number 2's finished. Now, you're gonna need your notebooks for this next activity. This is what we're gonna do after we come back from lunch. And grab this handout. Notice they look exactly the same, just one is stapled. And I need your eyes up here in 5, 4, 3, no more moving in 2, 1, and 0. You are tracking the Vicky Mallory. I see table number 4 is focused. And table 6 is silent. Okay, so you are going to be working in stations. Everybody say stations.
Stations.
You're going to be working in your table groups, and you're going to be filling these out based on different types of problems. Okay, exactly what we did with the bag of toppings. You're going to be taking this. What you're going to be moving around the room. You're gonna do 4 of them. If at any point, waiting. If at any point you find yourself like, oh, I'm already done with this problem, I'm just gonna have it moved, you can be working on the second page. That's gonna be our independent practice that we're gonna do later. Now, how is this gonna work? I'm gonna put, or actually on your table, there are already some documents, and you're gonna compare 2 different items. For example, something like this. If you're on this side of the room, yes, sir. Not yet. Oh, was it? Oh, hand sanitizer? Yes. This side of the room, go ahead, hold this up, hold this up. Hold this up in 3, hold yours up, 2, 1, 0, okay. This is what you're comparing. Here, I'm comparing mouthwash. Over there, what are you comparing?
Head and shoulders.
Over here, what are you comparing? Starbucks, with that, water. Okay, over here, oh, I'm waiting. I'm not talking about whispering. This side of the room, to differentiate, you do not have the sheet protectors, you have the other documents. One, hold it up, it's just a white sheet of paper. It's gonna be the same thing, okay? Y'all are a group. Y'all are a group. You're gonna get to your station, and then you are gonna compare filling out this table. Important. This, if you're at this side of the room, look up. Don't write on it, don't color on it. I shouldn't see any marker, no scissors, nothing, even with your pencil. If that is the case, I'm gonna have to go home, you're gonna have to be buying me a new one, okay? Make sure to be taking care of our properties. So now, we're gonna be doing this in station, so I'm gonna pause right there, because we're gonna do this after lunch. Yes, sir? No? Okay, so go ahead, find a stopping point, just wait, when the bell rings, you can head out. Zachary, can you press the record button, and then it's gonna be your responsibility to turn it back on when we come in.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
And then you can actually go ahead and close it.